Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're going to play some Baccarat today, and we're going to go ahead and get started on this Baccarat shoe. I went to the casino yesterday and I had a really good day playing Baccarat and craps. So I'm going to go ahead and announce to everybody that I'm happy to announce a new strategy for Baccarat, and it is called Momentum. So look for Momentum to be on my website, gamblewithjimmy.com. It's an amazing new concept of Baccarat, and it's just a strategy. It's just one video, but I recommend that you guys pick that one up. Okay, let's get started. We're going to start with my chop system, and we're going to go like this. We're going to start off with banker for 25. Okay, banker's going to get the win, so we're going to switch to a chop. Okay, we're going to lose, so we're going to stay with player. Okay, we're going to get the win. Let's go to a chop. Okay, that's a tie, so just repeat it. Okay, we're going to win. Go to a chop. Okay, we're going to lose. Stay with the chop. Just double your bet. Okay, another tie. Just repeat it. We're going to get the win. Okay, so as you can see right now, we pretty much are on a chop board. So we're going to stay with the chop here. We're going to go with banker right here. And we're just going to stay with our $25. Okay, we're going to lose there, so let's make it 50. Okay, we're going to lose again. So now we have a player run. Anytime we see 3, we're going to go ahead and go with the winner now. And we'll go ahead and do $100 on player. Okay, we're going to get the win. All right, so since we have the win, we're going to stick with the winning side, but we're going to reduce it to a quarter. Now, I am going to show you here briefly. Okay, so that was a tie. That's a 0-0 tie. So we're just going to repeat it. Okay, so we're going to lose there. Now, as you can see, we only lost once. So banker is not doing anything special. So we're going to stay with the chop. We'll go ahead and bet player, but we do need to go up to 50. So in my training, I will teach you all of the correct bet sizing. Okay, we're going to get that win. And in my system, in my training, I'll teach you guys how to win only one time out of 8. Think about that. You're playing a 50-50 game. So imagine taking heads and tails, and you flip heads up, or you flip the coin. You flip the coin, and you get only one right out of 8 on a 50%. My system will allow you to win like that. Okay, so if you want to get the training, all you guys got to do is go to my website, gamblewithjimmy.com. Just go to gamblewithjimmy.com, click on the shop store, or click on the Baccarat training. Click right here. It'll open up. Let me go ahead and refresh that real quick. Sometimes it does that. Okay, so you'll get to the Baccarat thing, click on it, and guys, it's only $99. You can read all about it. You get 3 videos, and I get about, let's get back to the video. I get about 100 letters. All right, so let's see what happened here. Banker 1. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to player. I get about 100 letters a week from everybody that has done my training. Well, not a week, a month. I'm sorry. 100. I wish I got 100 a week. Okay, so let's see what we got here. All right, so we lost that one. So we have banker drop, but it's not 3. So we're going to go with player. And let's go $50 on player. Okay, we're going to lose. So that would make 3 in a row for banker. So let's go with the banker. Let's do 100 now on the winning side. Okay, and we are going to lose there as well. So we have a little losing streak, but it went over to a chop. So we're going to start back with the chop. So we're going to go to player. Let's see. I'm sorry, we're going to go to banker. We're going to go to banker here. All right, I'm going to do 200 on banker. Okay, and we're going to get lucky and beat it 9-8. So we're up $186. Okay, we're going to go back to the chop system. We're going to reduce our bet back to player for 25. We're going to get the win. We're going to go to banker for a chop. Okay, we're going to tie. So on a tie, just repeat it. It's no big deal. Okay, we're going to lose. Stay with banker, but to go to 50. Okay, we're going to win. Go back to your chop system. We're going to tie, which is unfortunate because that's 9-9. But we're going to lose there. So let's see what we lost here. Okay, no big deal. Let's stay with player. Let's do 100. Okay, we're going to lose there. All right, so now we got to ride with banker. Let's go with the winner. 200 on the winner. Okay, we're going to lose there. It's going to go back to a chop. So we're going to do banker on a chop. And we're going to do 300. Okay, we're going to tie. Repeat the bet. And we're going to get the win. Okay, so we're up $193. And we're going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and go with player for a quarter. Yeah, this new strategy of mine called momentum is pretty cool. You guys will like that one. Okay, so it looks like we're losing again. So we're going to have to go with the winner again. So what's happening is we're getting a lot of these 3 drops, 3 drops, 3 drops. But our system protects us right here. Okay, now every time that we've done it, it's went to a chop, unfortunately. So we got to stick with the winning side just as a precautionary. Make sure we're getting the right side, yeah. Okay, there we go. There we go. So finally, if you look at the past, one of the things I teach in my training is don't look back at the past. Don't do your bets based on what happened in the past. That's a big mistake that a lot of players do. So, for example, you had 3 wins and then it chopped. 3 wins and then it chopped. So you would have had a lot of people lose money right here. You would have had a lot of people that are looking back and say, up, it never went past 3, it went to a chop. And what they do is they bet a large wager right there on player. And it's a mistake to look back like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to play the winning side, but we're going to reduce our bet down to a quarter because we did just win. Money management is extremely important in this game. So that's what I teach you in the training. I teach you the money management. I teach you how to only be successful where you only win 1 out of 8 times and you still will win. I teach you everything that you need to know about the game to win. It's a great training course, guys, if you haven't done it. All right, so what else we got here? We got, look at this, guys. We got a long run, okay? So we're going to stay with the banker still. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I call it riding the wave. Just keep riding the wave. Okay, we got a good opportunity coming up here with player. Oh, this is amazing. Wow. Look at this run. Look at this run we're on right here. Look at that run. Just stick with the winner, guys. This is why. Okay, it finally switched. All right, so this is why after 3, we protect the run. So look at that. We switched here. We won, we won, we won, we won, we won, we won, and we lost. It went back to a chop. Okay, now, normally, we would go with the chop here because we always, when it switches, we always play a chop. Okay, we would go with banker. In this particular case, we're going to play where we increase our bet, our starting bet, and we're looking for only 1 win out of 4. and we're going to put our faith into player. We have a shoe that is so dominant right now by banker. Excuse me. It's so dominant by banker that it's 21 banker wins and only 11 player wins. So you're playing a 50-50 game. So that is just an overwhelming domination by one side. And the math is going to reverse itself throughout a shoe. It just will. So we have a huge advantage now to attack player, which has been unsuccessful so far with this shoe. So it's very difficult for banker to have another long run here. So what we're going to do is we're going to focus on player, and we're going to go and start it at $100 and keep increasing our wagers if we lose. Okay, so we lose there. We're going to go to 200. Okay, and we're going to get the win. So that was an easy $100 profit. Very easy. We lost the first 100, we bet 200, we got our 100 back, and then we made 100 profit. So we easily just coasted to $407. And as I explained to you, the domination right now is still a domination with banker. It's 22 wins to 12. So right now, what we want to do is we want to abandon our strategy. We no longer want to do what we were doing before, because it's whenever you see a shoe that has 22 wins to 12, you want to start attacking the side that only has 12. You want to start attacking it. So what we're going to keep doing is we're going to keep playing this player side, and we're going to keep starting our wager at $100 instead of 25. Okay, we're going to get another free $100. Okay, so that's $507. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and take that money, guys. There's no point in playing anymore. That's another thing that I teach you guys. I tell you from experience, okay? As a professional gambler, this is the problem with people who play Baccarat, but also just gamblers. The issue with gamblers, the reason why they cannot be successful long term, they cannot make a living long term. The reason why they're either playing the wrong games, or their money management is absolutely horrible, their bet sizing is horrible, their discipline is horrible, and I basically become your what's the word I'm looking for? I always say it all the time and I can't think of the word. Well, anyway, so basically, I basically teach you exactly what you need to do to be successful in Baccarat. There's no way, if you have a problem with leaving with money, you really need to stop doing that. You have to become strict when you play. You have to learn how to get off the table. You can't think, oh, I'm up 500. I'm going to make 1,500 today. I'm going to make $2,000 today. Maybe you will. Maybe you will. But maybe you also would give back the 500 and end up losing 500. So $500, you can't, it's always easier to take the profit, come back the next day, or even if you came back after lunchtime, like maybe you never even leave the casino, you go have lunch, take a break. When you come back, it's always easier to win a couple $100 and leave than, keep playing and playing and playing and playing. Because sooner or later, you might get on a bad run. So, and that's another thing I teach in the training, is that you have to have stop losses. So I have ways that when we hit our stop loss, we go back to the beginning, and I have little tricks that I teach you that will help you get back on track and get your money back without just keep doubling your bet, doubling your bet, doubling your bet. Because you can only double your bet so long. You have to put a stop loss in. You don't want to lose, in this case, we got $10,000 here. We're not going to lose $10,000. That's not going to happen. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for each and every one of you for supporting my channel. Thank you guys so much for giving back by taking my training. I have the craps training, I have the Baccarat training, and I have the roulette strategies. Okay, guys? Thank you so much. Go to gamblewithjimmy.com, and I'll look forward to hearing from you once you place an order. Thank you so much.